Could be a reason to get an alliance with Ethiopia though. Okay, offensive siege ability. What else are we going to get? Monthly war exhort. Yeah, it's got to be the worst finisher. Alright, 22 and 1. Let's get rid of that. Another dead general. So 20, say 10 at 10 and 10. 40 stack, it's a bit rough. 44 is even worse, but then we can split this into 10, 6 and 6. So that'll be our new desire. Save up for our future wars. Oh, you know what? Let's root out corruption. And lose a diplomat. Grab another diplomat. Although, nah, it's fine. Alright, Jean Paul is going to be soon. 15, 7, we got another 4 years. $348. Yeah, we want to try and jump on them for Yarkand and Afghanistan. Be a good way of getting them out of the coalition, making it falter. Rains bring fertility. Muz has rejoined the coalition. Barely able to. Alright, so the big thing coming up is going to be the integration or annexation of Molten. And then we can fabricate on other people. Ooh, nice. Be able to fabricate on Ladakh, Yarkand. We can't actually fabricate on Afghanistan at the moment. When does Baluchistan lose these cores? Primary, good. Alright, recall from the Minge. With the only rival. $920 versus their $942. We're actually doing pretty well. Especially after we get Molten, and that swings to regular development instead of half. $1571. We're going to have to declare on Jean Paul before that. Let's go move up to Mewarry and Faizabad. He's allied with Afghanistan and Yarkand. Let's grab our mercenary discipline. Right, Afghanistan and Yarkand. Can't really stand around there anyway. Choctaws into the coalition. Andhra, we don't really care. Right, let's just chuck this guy into allies. And they're marching together, of course, just so they can lose some men. Is that Mamluks? Mamluks and Fars destroying Kara? Looks like a Farsi war. Farsi reconquest of Fulvazer. Ottomans are trying to conquer Aksari. Still can't see the Ottomans. Alright, was that the one? We can just get up to 70. Still no point till we've done both of these. Although, it will give us points to do the first one. It's going to be close. With this trending down a little too much. Governmental pervious and promoted Rajasthani culture. Conquest against Kathmandu. Kathmandu's in there. Knowledge sharing for Baluchistan. Hell yes. It'll make a huge difference getting it on both sides of the country. Afghanistan's obviously got knowledge sharing from someone. That's annoying. Nice reinforcement. You know what? We'll get the men back together now. Bengal have left the coalition. Good news. They're allowed to rejoin. There's Ormuz that won't be allowed to if he leaves. Afghanistan's getting close. Chagatai, a few more years. Alright, there's our idea. So, 1571. Yep. Yeah, it's not enough. Royal marriage from Malton. Always improve relations up. So. How do we put Sanger in an army? Good year. Crap, that was the other problem. No, we didn't. Alright, we gotta find somewhere to stand. 19. What do we have? 17, 18. Alright, go to Doaba. And Lahore. That's fine. Has been expanding? He has. Probably forced somebody to dump Kathmandu. Ranipur is in with Bengal. Double siding him. Alright. You know what, we can just give enough land to get this over anyway. So, let's assume that we'll get 150 points. Take it to 250, we need a little bit longer. Alright, and the renovation. This is about conquering ridiculous amounts of land. That'll take a few decades. Trade guilds with the centers of trade at least level 2. Alright. So I don't think Brahmins were one of them. Rajputs. Let's have a look. Burghers, Jains, or Vaishyas. Oh, we can embrace colonialism already. Oh, it's all jumped in down there. We'll wait for that. It'll make it a lot cheaper. Curse of oh, Jesus, that's because I had to go over there before. There we go. No. Don't know why OBS haven't fixed that in one of these updates. There we go. Tana. That was ages ago. Let's not worry about Vijayanagar. Alright, it's 1570. We need one of these guys free. And I forget what month. August. Afghanistan and Yarkand. They're in position. They're being paid. Unmothball them. They haven't finished their coring yet. Oh yeah, what's it like in multiplayer? Guess it would depend if anybody takes Jaunpur or who was it, Barmanis. Or even the Timurids could be deadly to a small player here. Yeah. Who did Delhi start with under them? Have a big, decent vassal, don't they? Oh, the annexation's nearly done. And it's June. When was this going to finish? May. Next year. Alright, Truce with Jaunpur, done. Declare. Alright. Mazandaran can help us with Afghanistan. Do this for Gorakhpur. Jump in there. Sirhind and Delhi, yeah. Can't remember how the map looks at the start. Isn't it something weird with no. It's just in this one because Molten took chunks out of him. Yeah. And I guess we'll find out once they come in if we have to actually go over there. Jaunpur doesn't have too many men. That is the siege leader there. Let's go take Saran. Alright, let's go that way around. Yarkand and Afghanistan have not too many troops. Alright. I still don't want to get another leader. He has no siege. Let's get up to Row. And then stand behind it. Alright, there goes their entire army. Let's go on down there. Kyonhya, Megal, Kalahandi, Ranpur. Money is break even. We've got level 2 discipline guy. Alright, we'll stay spread out here until anybody else comes down. All good. Big guy charging in. Yeah, come over this way. Because we don't want these guys ready to leave. And we're looking pretty good. Of course, we've got people attaching to us now. And they are about to become ours soon. Right, there goes Row. Let's go to Kabul and Jalalabad. Do they always start as strict, or is that randomised? I think they always do, don't they? And colonialism again. No, we're waiting on... How long is this going to take? 73. Alright, we'll hold off. Can do it with the money. Yeah, multiplayer comes down a lot to how close everyone is to you, I guess. And Saran is done. Strict and industrious and something else, yeah. Who are we at war with? Yarkand. Let's go. Can't even get there. Blocked from here. Can go there though. Yeah, it's weird when you come across one of the countries. Not sure where else, but I know there's a couple in Europe that aren't coded in at all, like the republics, and you get completely random ruler when you start. Did one campaign as one of them on YouTube. Can't remember who it was. But all the practice ones I did, I had a fantastic ruler. And then went to do the actual one and record it, and I had like a 010 or something like that. Alright, where is their army? It's these guys. Get over to Kandahar, I guess. Mazandarans nearby. See if they want to join in. Alright, they will split. Admin tech sounds like fun. I just realised we should have waited because we're actually close to getting rid of that penalty. Oh well. And where else are we? You know, we don't actually want to expand into Afghanistan, so we'll white paste them as soon as we can. And there we go. Esprit de corps, plus extra discipline, plus foreign conscription centers. Diplomatic relations, +1, reinforcement. Alright, sounds good. It's free. Which means we can finally do these missions. Just to check. Yep, 125. Only other thing we're going to need, loyalty and influence up. Okay. So, Rajputs. Promote the nobility. Get the general. And then hand over however much land they need. Um, 0.9, 0.9. Influence by 0.9, loyalty by 0.6. I hate doing this. 0.5. 0.4, if we can just do one for more. A ton. 0.7, what do we need? 0.5 will actually do, won't it? 3322 there. Oh no, that's saying 2. Oops. Thought it was showing the amount before. So that'll go to 69.56. Oh, Jesus. Alright, give them that. And should be another dodgy one. Here we go. Jaisalmer. Too small. 221. 70.06. There we go, mission fulfilled. Infantry, combat ability up, and we get another free general. New army will give us artillery combat ability, and another new general. Alright, so they're finally done. The next one is Rajput trade guilds we need to think about. 5 centers of trade, at least level 2 to Vashyas, Burghers or Jains. Give stuff to the Jains. And from here, it's going to be annoying trying to actually see them. Alright, do that after. Unless we can... Dunda, doesn't matter. So, yeah, give that to the Jains. Shitter to the Jains. It's not 5 yet. Brahmins took that. Rajputs have that. This one... Vaishyas were one of them, weren't they? Yep. Why can we not give that to the Jains? Because it's Sunni. Okay. Can't do that during war. Dunda is Jainist. Delhi. Kanauj. Could just, you know, just give this one to the Jainists. Must need one more. So we did Shitter. Right, just wait until the war's over and do the last one. What's our reward going to be? Crap. And what else? Conquest. And Hills of Good and Water. Alright, 2 more conquests and then that achievement will be done. Alright, goes Kabul. Head over to Kharat. On siege. Lucastan, you guys, not on siege as well. Mazandaran's having a bit of a hard time over there. I'll just go stand on Herat. shoe for peace. Going to give us some money again. Alright, that'll do. Let's get rid of them. And this guy's a nothing. He can, I don't know, go chill in our new capital over there. And these two aren't really going to be needed anywhere. Let's get them lining back up down here. Then we can grab this guy, go that way, and we can walk down there. You know what? Should be good. We embrace colonialism. Still haven't finished them. In the 80s. Aksu. They're on their way out. Lost our good general just as he arrived to do the siege. Oh, we did pick up another couple though, didn't we? Okay. I guess throw in the best of the best. And just for hell of it, throw in the other one as well. Leave the artillery behind and get out of there. Alright, I have to reorganise everything after this because of the new troops. So. Alright. Alright, one kuka. Could go expanding up here. Would be a problem. So let's just take his money. War reps, ducats, can't steer trade, transfer trade power. The human node. Could do with a little more prestige, that'll cap us out. Send that. Alright, goodbye Yarkins. So, Jampur would like all of this land. Afghanistan, Chagatai, Bengal, and Jaipur. Okay. Revoke cause. All of them would be nice. That'll help. Can't even do that. Looming disaster, civil war again. Because of legitimacy, right? Can be stopped if we have legitimacy. Which we'll never have. We don't want to buy it up. Alright, didn't do the other things, did we? No. So, seek Brahmin approval. Need to get that up higher. Seek guild support. Jesus. Alright, give land to the Brahmins and the Vaishyas. Sure, why not? It's a huge province, it's still not enough. 9.6. Jeez, they really don't get much, do they? Was it one of these 0.4? Alright, let's say we hand the Wabba. Sirhind and do this just to keep it way over. And then over here, just give everything up. 70.6 just brings that over 40. and recruit the minister. Gets an extra 50 points for all that land. Brahmins, recruit a minister. And we could actually do this now. What are they giving us? Siege ability. Yeah. And it's not going to tell us what each of them gives us. Ganesha, we were doing. Yeah, okay. Alright, Brahmins. So we just take 100. Anything useful from the Jains? Patronise Jain families, sure. How big are the loans now? Interest on loan is fixed. Blah, blah. So war. No. Alright, so the reason I remembered that was because we need to at least do that to get rid of them. All good. And then I have to catch up on military tech, which is okay now because we've got everything else out of the way. What a bad province. Ormuz have left the coalition. Ormuz are allied to Hassa and the Mamluks. Promised Mazandaran some land. Give them something down there potentially. There's no real hurry. These guys squared away on this border. Although, doing a quickie with Kathmandu would be a good idea. Jumla. Chagatai out. Good. Yeah, screw it. Get started. Throw in our best fighter to go to Kathmandu. And then our worst person to go to Makwanpur. And then figure out who Jumla are. Oh, even better. Probably would have code legendarized them if I realised it was them. Alright, there's the fight. It's the end of their army. 2,000 ducats in climbing. There's the end of their army. Thank you very much. Actually, we don't need to take that. But we will. We don't need to get anything from Tibet. And Jampur is back. No, that's Ratanpur. Trust your neighbour. Alright. Should be the last army. Cool. Carpet sieging. And Gara. What's your story? You have no friends. And we have a leader. Goodbye to that army. Oh yeah, they were forced to release everyone. So, Ratanpur, still have the royal marriage. It's really annoying. Alright, Makwanpur done. Let's go to Lower Doab. They'll be the ones to do Jampur. Bagwakand and maybe Nadaba. So he's got 2 siege, he's got 2 siege, he's got no leader. Level 1, level 1.